All right, your price target on Nike is $75. The consensus is about $80.50. Why are you less bullish than the rest of your peers when you say that you actually believe the turnaround's in full swing and you're seeing signs of real progress?
Yeah, the main case for us is that, a lot has been priced in here. We've seen, shares pretty much trading at 40 times forward, next 12-month earnings, and then 30 times, 2 years from now earnings. So, we have an issue with valuation. We think the turnaround will have to be much quicker if we want to see upside to shares from here.
All right. You say guidance is the key. I think that in all fairness, that could be said about almost every company when it reports earnings. Guidance is very important. But specifically, I think it's interesting that this guidance is going to cover this upcoming holiday season. What are your expectations for Nike? Do you believe that it's regaining market share from some of its other competitors that have been out there, like a Hoka or an On-Q? And how do you see consumers responding to this company for the holiday season?
Yeah, so the holidays obviously key. You're going to hear a lot about tariffs, the impact from tariffs. We think Nike's pretty well insulated. They have a big global business. Only 44% of sales come from North America, which is better than most companies. We think they have a little bit more power over their supply chain. We do think that they're probably not gaining market share yet. We think that's to come in the future. And we just think right now, the risk is probably to the downside. Just because of valuation, we think unless you get a really big beat and guide forward, I think we're expecting 250 next year's earnings. If you got something in the range of 3 or talk that things were going better than expected, then you could see some upside.